Triple G, don't fight Canelo. Don't do it, G. In this video, we're going to break down why I feel like it's best for Triple G to consider other options, whether it's 160 or 168. Either way, I think those options are limited. This is your boy JG. This is the Punch Report. Let's go. Like I said before at the top, Triple G fought Murata yesterday morning in Japan. Main event aired around 5 a.m. and he looked like he was a 40-year-old dude coming off a long layoff. I still think Triple G can beat the majority of people at 160 pounds, but this is why this video is so important, because we already know what's next for him on the horizon with Canelo Alvarez bout potentially waiting in the wings. We know Canelo has to get past Dimitri Bivol. I broke that fight down. I'll put the card actually over there in this video. But let's assume for a second that Canelo Alvarez gets it done. He goes out there, he beats Dimitri Bivol. Let's just play that game for a second. Triple G doesn't have anything for Canelo. I think Triple G still punches hard. We know he still has a crazy chin, but he can't take it to the body at all. Murata is not the biggest puncher in the world. His record indicates that. He also had 2 losses, which he did avenge, but Morata wasn't going to be the guy that would stop Triple G really by knockout or to the body, but he was able to hurt Triple G to the body multiple times. In that video that I mentioned before, where I did the breakdown for Golovkin Murata, I said that Murata's best opportunity to win is if he can get past 6 or 7 rounds and really take advantage of the fact that Triple G doesn't have a gas tank. In this fight, if you guys check it out, against Ryota Murata, Triple G was sucking wind hard by the second round. The second round, he was already in deep. He looked physically great. He looked strong. Obviously, he got the stoppage. He brutalized Murata rounds 5, 6, 7. Punched his mouth guard up, had him looking all crazy. His corner throws in the towel. Then, he kisses a glove and he bows down. All of that aside, you can't take it to the body. So if you think about a fighter like Canelo, who's a tremendous body puncher, that fight's not going to go past 3 rounds. Canelo will feed Golovkin, feed him to the body. That fight wouldn't go more than 3, maybe 4 rounds if he fought Canelo. Then I think to myself, all right, cool. Let's say he actually sees the video that I'm recording right now and goes, you know what, damn, Jay's on to something. I'm not going to fight Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds, where I don't think I've ever competed before, because he fought at 160 pounds, right? Middleweight. What are my options? If I said middleweight, you want to fight Charlo? Gennady Golovkin against Charlo? That might be worse than the Canelo bout. Just from an anger perspective, this dude is coming to punch through your face. Canelo at least be patient, be a showman, dance around, make you miss, and have fun and play games and then get you out of there. But Charlo's coming to punch you out of the ring through the ropes onto the scoring table. So I think best case scenario for a guy like Gennady Golovkin, who I still think has good fighting in him left, but if he steps up to the upper echelon at 160, or he fights Canelo, who he's scheduled to fight at 168 pounds, if Canelo gets past Bivol. And I don't even mean to be hypercritical, but sometimes the reality is the reality. So yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday, tomorrow will be Monday. There's no getting around that. And there was nothing in the fight that I watched with Murata that Triple G did where I thought, you know what? He can give Canelo problems. And I'm not even calling Triple G at this stage a bad fighter. He's just not. The Canelo shit is long gone. Y'all fought twice, compelling fights, good fights. You may have won the first one, definitely lost the second one. That's fine. That was it. You should have rematched, did the trilogy off rip right away, a la like Gaddy Ward or somebody like that, or never entertain it again. But I think that you've waited in the wings. You know what? I know what it is. I just figured it out. Triple G knows he's old for boxing. He knows that his best years are behind him. He said, you know what? I'm going to fight Murata in Japan. Then I'm going to sign to fight Canelo if he gets past Bivol. And then that's it. So no matter what happens in the Canelo fight, he has 1 loss currently on his record. He'll have another loss if he fights Canelo. And then he'll have a crazy-ass bank account, and then he'll just leave the sport. And this is why he held out. This is why he waited. Because why fight a guy like Charlo or Andre when that's not going to get you the Canelo payday? And you'll probably get fucked up in those fights, especially against Charlo, who doesn't like most people. And fights like he doesn't like most people. It has ridiculous punching power and a crazy right hand and a solid jab, and comes to fight, and he's athletic. And just all those things. Anyway, so you say to yourself, if you're Triple G, you know what, it's all good. Fight Murata, fight Canelo, get beat the fuck up, and then leave the sport of boxing. So I want to know what you guys think is next for Canelo Alvarez. Gennady Golovkin. Who should he fight? You think he has a shot against? I'll put the comment if I can find it. Some guy left me a comment on one of my videos talking about Canelo's gonna knock out Bivol and then get stopped by Triple G. That was funny. And if I find your comment, I'm putting it in the video. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the future for Triple G. Is he going to go through with the Canelo fight if he gets past Bivol, that being Canelo? Or should he explore other options? Maybe just stay at 160 and challenge there. We know that Charlo's a champ at 160 right now. So what are his real options? What are the options for Triple G? Let me know what you guys thought about the fight. Let me know what you guys think about his future moving forward. This is your boy JG. This has been the Punch Report. Like, subscribe, bell icon for notification. Hit the bell icon so you guys get notified when the new videos drop. We drop content weekly. Holla at your boy. We out.